Hey guys and girls of YouTube, this is my first trip down memory lane video. I know I said I didn't want to script it, but I've written all this for one person, and this will be the first one. I still have two more to write out, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to take me forever, because I have to, by law, write at least like 5 pages for Clem, because I've just known her for years. But this one is for my sister from another mister called Shelley, and I know I said I didn't want to read it out, but I'll just forget half of what I wanted to say. So yeah, let me just clear my nose. I remember meeting Shelley through my friend Clem and other mutual friends. She was instantly warming and we got on really well. She rode a ped that at first I was scared to go on, but once I was illegally on the back, I loved it. I remember the first time I went to Shelley's house and met her mum. I mowed the lawn and washed up, instantly becoming part of the family. There are so many memories to go through that I don't expect anyone to sit through this video. It's just gonna probably bore you. It's only really for Shelley and anyone else who is interested. Where was I? But yeah, I remember those drunken times where you had to walk me to your toilet. I remember nearly rolling into the bonfire with laughter at something when I was smashed. Luckily you were there to save me. You were always a sensible one that could hold a drink. I remember fireworks at your old house and the really cool bonfire patch at the bottom of the garden where we just used to set things on fire. That was so fun. I remember when you used to come down to mine in the holiday between when I finished school and was going to start college, and I remember you always had to buy me cigarettes because I was underage and couldn't buy them myself, and I would beg you to go and get them for me. And I always bought a huge pag. I don't know what a pag is, but it's a new word. I always used to buy one of those massive bags of kettle chips. The sea salt and balsamic vinegar, or balsamic, something like that, vinegar crisps. They were nice. You were always so good at listening to my problems, and you'd get upset because you hated that, and you still hate, I'm pretty sure you still hate to see me get upset. I remember when you really hated my ex, and rightly so, because he's a douche. I only wish I'd listened to you sooner. I'm really sorry for not listening to the fact that you told me to get rid of him, and I never did, and then I did, and look what I've got now. I've got something so much better. It's just a shame that I'm not there to see you all the time. I remember first meeting the rest of your family and how nice they were. I'll never forget how shy Courtney. I'm messing all my words up today. Let's try that one again, shall we? Her name's not Courtney. I will never forget how shy Courtney was first meeting me and then wanting to hold my hand one day. How could I ever forget Blaze, the dog that's always on heat and blobbing everywhere. She is an amazing dog. She's so friendly, she's so adorable, she's so kind. She just wants cuddles. She would never hurt a fly. She is the most amazing dog I've ever met. She's just such a cute little thing, and I can't wait to see her again. I will never ever forget the story of how you came to get your rats. I mean, crawling up your mum's trouser leg is just genius. I will never forget that. I laughed so hard. Your poor mum. My fondest memory of us is when I split up with Stuart. See, I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. Stuart. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days where everything that comes out of my mouth just fucks up. It's one of those days. My fondest memory of us is when I split up with Stuart Foley to go out with you. I remember how miffed he was at being dumped for a girl. Yes, this was my first and last lesbian relationship. It didn't last too long, unfortunately, but we had such a great friendship from that. Me and Shelley first started dating, and then I just wasn't really into men. And then we became best friends, and then we became like sisters, and I wouldn't change that. I'd rather come out of a relationship that wasn't really working to be a best friend with someone than to stay in that relationship unhappy and not be friends at all. But yes, I have many more memories about you, Shell, but writing them and reading them would just take too long, and it's just gonna be for I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for one of the days when I come and see you, and we can just talk about it. But yes, peace to my girl Shelley, and I'll hopefully see you soon.